No, but seriously, to get started, like, honest opinion, fuck that game. I can't even just fuck that game.
Well, welcome to Bounty Score. We're here to hunt achievements, review games, and share with you, viewers, and fellow hunters, the results. Today, we are covering Dragon Ball Xenoverse, hunted by Lance Matthiessen.
Yeah, Topher, let's just be realistic about something.
Mm-hmm.
Hunting achievements isn't easy.
Well, obviously.
Let's just start with that. Let's just get into this, because, oh my god.
Well, it really depends on the game, but yeah. So to start, how was Dragon Ball Xenoverse?
Honestly, the game was good. It was really great from the start.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I played through the storyline. Everything was wonderful. The story really follows, like, as you go through, and, like, if you ever go through and watch the Dragon Ball Z series.
Like the anime?
Yeah, it actually follows the storyline really well, but it takes a different, like, it has a completely different take. You actually are in the future, and you're your own warrior sent back in time to fix things. Because someone's going back and messing with the past. So that's the whole premise of the story, and that's, like, what you're doing. But at the same time, the game, it has a nice, like, level of difficulty to it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's, when it comes to the achievements, it's a whole different story.
What are some dislikes about the game?
Dislikes is just how long it took.
Yeah.
Playing through the game itself only took 18 hours, but, I mean...
How long did it take you to achievement hunting?
157 hours. That's 6 days and 12 hours.
Why the hell did it take so long?
Really, when I started, the first few achievements I actually had to achieve weren't hard to get.
Well, I bet so, because it's like any other video game. Like, the first 2 achievements, easy as, like, the first 10 minutes you get, like, 2 achievements.
Well, exactly. It starts out really easy, and, you know, as you progress through any Xbox game,
Mm-hmm.
when you get towards the end of the game, you know, the last few achievements you get are going to be super hard. And so I figured going into this that, you know, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be the easiest thing that I've ever done, but I didn't expect it to take so long.
How long did you expect it to take, though?
I expected it maybe, like, a grand total of, like, maybe 40 hours, longest, for like a fighting game.
Yeah, I would expect that from a fighting game, too. What was some of the hardest achievements?
Some of the hardest achievements rank in as, first off, if you show me your courage, which is earn all other achievements. So right off the bat, that is just hands down the hardest achievement because you have to get the rest of them.
Yeah.
So next is rainbows form in your eyes, where you have to have your friendship levels maximized with all masters. Now, this was hard because each master took a while, but as you played through, you had to go do parallel quests, which are pretty much the side quests of the game. You have to complete those while using that master in your party and using the moves that they teach you to build up their friendship. And as you progress through their training, you have to take different tests and learn new moves. And then after you finish one master, you know, you move on to the next. But one master might take you 4 or 5 hours to complete with diehard gaming. The next move that we run into with this is full superpowers, which is gather all ultimate attacks of the game. Playing through the story mode only took me about 18 hours. But the rest of that 6.5 days was purely collecting skills, collecting the ultimate attacks and the super skills. And that's where our 4th hardest achievement, full ultimate power, which is gather all super attacks, comes in. These 2 achievements alone, I sat down just endlessly, and I had some help with some friends, including you. You sat down and helped me out for some hours as well.
Oh,
but we sat there for hours and just trying our best to get one skill. There's one skill that took us almost 6 hours to get, and that would have been...
Vegeto's?
No. That would have been mission 37, which is called, I think, Portal Warrior?
Portal Warriors, and it was, like,
yeah.
all Saiyans, and you had to protect Boo.
Well, yeah, you start out and you have to fight Piccolo and Gotenks, and you have to defend Super Boo. If Super Boo drops below 50% health, you don't succeed. Now, moving forward, after you defeat the 2 of them, Gotenks comes back, and you have to fight him again. And
Super Saiyan 3 mode.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 3. And then when you move on to the final stage, you have to fight Gohan and Goku, and they're both targeting Super Boo. For some odd reason, Super Boo is super weak in this mission, so completing it is just hard enough. But to get the 2 attacks that you need from this mission, you have to get an ultimate finish. The ultimate finish in the game is completing specific challenges within a mission.
You forgot about Vegeta and tanks and future tanks too.
They weren't in there.
Weren't they? Yeah,
Nope, not on Portal Warrior. That was a different mission. That would have been.
Oh no, they weren't. Were they?
That would have been in like mission 50 something, which was like Sate in battle or.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, something.
Same pride.
Yeah, something like that. But going through, you have to get these ultimate finishes to possibly get the moves. And the problem with Portal Warrior is it was glitched. So even when we actually finished it within like our limits with Super Boo being above 50% health, half the time it never even triggered the ultimate finish. And then you have to win it to actually get the move. So that in itself took almost 6 hours to get one skill, and the game has a total of 206 skills.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that that was not half. Like from when me and you played, that was not half. Like that took us like 1/4 of the time that you would get it until like the very end.
Now, a little tip for everyone who's watching and who actually wants to achievement hunt this. Playing through this for so long, I actually realized how you get these skills. And as you can see right now, or if you look down below, you'll see here that there is a link to a picture. And it's going to be our little guide for how to get every skill you need. And just little tips and tricks of how to do it. Because I can honestly say, playing through this game took way too long. And I got through over maybe 140 skills before I realized how the system works for actually acquiring them. The last hardest skill that is on this list would be Bio-Android training, which is complete training with Cell. And why this one and no others? This master in its own is glitched. And there's some people where it takes them almost 300 matches to complete Cell, which is outrageous.
How long did it take you?
Me, myself, I was working on Cell for almost like a day and a half of total game time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, what are some of the easiest achievements?
Some of the easiest achievements are your basic achievements, like complete the first mission, just clear the prologue, clear the Super Saiyan Saga. Collecting your first Dragon Ball isn't too hard. To collect the Dragon Balls, you have to defeat
Parallel Warriors?
Yeah, I think it's Parallel Warriors or Time Patrol Warriors. And it's just other players that are offline, and you can kind of run into them in random parallel quests. You defeat them, if it pops up and says you got a key item, you got a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Which is really helpful.
And you get to complete the mission after you get the key item, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What was our favorite Parallel Warrior?
Oh, our favorite Parallel Warrior would be someone that we were calling Smurf Q. Little Majin Buu character that was completely blue and looked completely like Goku. But he was so small, he looked like a Smurf.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Like, we both saw him and we're like, is he part of the mission? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, big shout out to Smurf Q. Like, thanks, bro.
If you know who you are, thank you.
Yeah.
Are there any secret achievements that the viewers might need to know about?
Yeah, 2 secret achievements in this game. First one is called Strong Rival, Strong Hero, which has cleared the Demon God Demigra Saga. Now, this might have some spoilers, and I'm not going to go too into it because I don't want to spoil the story for anyone, but Demigra is pretty much the god who's causing a lot of havoc throughout the story, and in the end, you do have to have a fight with him. So, just a heads up, that's how you're going to obtain this achievement, is completely finish the game.
So, spoiler alert.
Yeah, pretty much. The other achievement, which is, I guess, another spoiler, Close Calls are more exciting, which has cleared the legendary Super Saiyan Saga. If you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, there's a character called Broly, and he is the legendary Super Saiyan, and he comes to life, and you have to go back in time again and stop him and fight alongside Brodok, Goku's dad.
Yeah, he is tall.
He is tall.
God, is he tall.
Broly stands twice the height of like any character in the game.
Yeah, like, you had Goku and him next to each other. Like, he is so tall. He, like, towered over everyone.
That he did.
It was hilarious. How are the multiplayer achievements?
Multiplayer achievements aren't too bad. Complete 7 auto patrols, which is pretty much when you're offline, it'll do it on its own. Won online 7 times, played online 7 times, played online for the first time. Basic achievements. The easiest way to actually go about any of these is to get one of your friends online and work with one of them. Have one of them get in a game with you, just fight against them and, boost it. If you really want to get them done fast, just boost it. For me, myself, I actually went through it legitly until I started joining online matches and just kept losing constantly. So a big thank you to my friend Stetson, who got online and gave me a hand with some parallel quests and some online battles. That helped out a lot, bro.
How would you rate Dragon Ball Xenoverse? We need a story score, an achievement score, and an overall bounty score.
Alright, for those of you at home kind of wondering how this works, a story score is a score on the storyline and what we thought of it throughout the game. The achievement score is how we overall rate the achievements based on difficulty. And then the bounty score is a custom scoring system we here at Bounty Score have developed to let you know what we think of the game itself. The scale is from Hunt It Now, which is you'll be done by dinner. Claim the bounty, it's not too tough and the achievements are pretty easy. Consider the reward, a good outcome but it may take a while. Trial of Determination, a hard hunt but rewarding. And then Dedication Till Death, a hunt for the true achievement hunters. Personally, when it comes to my story score, 1 out of 10, I'm going to give the story an 8. The story was really nice, really fun to play through, and really great to experience itself. For a fan who loved Dragon Ball Z, getting to play through and fight alongside all of my favorite heroes, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
When it comes to the achievement score in its own, I'm going to give the score a 6. A lot of the achievements are, it takes a little trial, it takes a little bit of time, but a lot of them are just playing through the game to the end and experiencing some of the things that the game has to offer. You do have your harder achievements, which really brings the score down and will really take a while. And finally, my bounty score for this game, final bounty score for Dragon Ball Xenoverse is probably going to have to stand at Dedication Till Death. Any game that's going to take 157 hours and 6.5 days to finish, you begin to love it, you begin to hate it, and then you begin to love it again, and it gets really irritating, and then you have to push yourself to finish it.
Yeah, I remember you text me sometimes, and you're just like, I'm going to break this game, because it just frustrated you, because it's not even like the game, it was just, it would glitch out on you, it just like not let you do like some skills, like it just wouldn't let you, and it's just like, well, okay then.
Yeah, definitely one of those things that if you're going to hunt this game, if you can hunt it to 100% completion, I'm really proud of anyone who can do it because it takes a lot of time and effort.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for him on that one. Seen him do it. Going back to your favorite, your characters that you love fighting with, who did you like fighting with the most?
Personally, it might have been weird, but I liked fighting with Piccolo because strangely in the storyline he starts out as a villain, he kind of goes back to a good character, so it's kind of nice to fight alongside him. But I really liked fighting alongside Gogeta.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That was a fun one. And the only version of Gogeta is one of those that you get from Shenron, and it's Gogeta Super Saiyan 4.
Spoiler.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's just nice to actually have like some strong characters alongside you. I did use Broly a lot, but that's just because Broly's just so big and tall, and he just feels like
another
he's
spoiler.
Work.
Yeah.
No, people already know Broly's in this game.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead.
Any final comments?
You know what? Go for it. I do want to give a little challenge to everyone though. This is going to be our achievement challenge of the week for Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Anyone who can earn the achievement, Saiyan Training, which is an easy achievement. All you have to do is complete training with Vegeta. If you can earn this achievement and verify it by tweeting a picture at either at LM Skullfighter or at King Toph 1, you will receive a shout out in our next video. So until our next video comes out, tweet at us and let us know if you can complete that achievement yourself.
Thank you for all watching. Leave a like and comment down below. Let us know what game you would like to see us play.
Do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you all next time. Until then, the hunt is on. Peace out, everyone.